I don't know what else to say. I just thought my background looks cool or good at least, so I thought I should make a video. Should I should I like turn off the light and see how it looks? Okay, I'll check it. Wait. Yeah, I think it looks good, right? It's not that like lighty lighty anymore. So I don't know why am I doing this. I was supposed to study and not make a video, but here I am making a video talking to a camera and making a video that no one will maybe not watch. Um, but I heard some people watch my content, some people that I know, and it makes me go, ah, like, like if it were strangers, I think I would have been more happy. Anyway, like it's my laptop camera, bro. I don't think the pex like ah it's not I don't think the pixel will be that good, you know. And I think I like being in front of the camera. It makes me confident, you know. Otherwise, I am a person who will sometimes a little bit, um, have confidence issue, has confidence issue. Oh my God, my English, whatever. Um, yeah, but I'm going to make a video, but I don't know what should I talk about. I think it's going to be a random part. Okay. I think at this point I should make a podcast, because my last video was like 40 minutes long. So, yeah. And today I am recording my video with a laptop. Like I always, recently I'm making videos with my laptop because my laptop has a lot of space, my phone doesn't. And yeah, it's easier to upload videos from laptop. Yeah. And also, if you want to ask like why my background looks so good, because um, the owner of this house is an engineer, so he designed this house with his own hand by making the design, and then he like he brought people to build that house. So that's why my background looks so good. Also, um, you can see I'm wearing a glass because I have huge dark circle that I am not confident to show you guys, and it did not happen for study purpose or anything like that because I was and am a phone addict, so that's why it happened. Yeah. And I don't know what else should I talk about. Also, um one bad news, my BMI is not good. It's 30, and I've been feeling this feeling of chronic sadness for 2 days, and I don't know why it's happening. I, and Today I was thinking how life would have been if I was a SAS student than a dental student, and I cried. So, like since last 2 days, I'm crying a lot. Actually, you can see my face is like so puffy because of it. I see people in my classes, doing like 2, 3, 4 tuitions and making money, making their parents proud, having good scores in exams, doing everything like multitasker. And here I am. I have zero tuitions, and my study is going down and down and going to the hell at this point. That's how I am spending my life. I thought I'm going to watch some classes from the course that I bought, and I tried to watch it, but I couldn't. I just watched one video, and then I was like, I'm done. I need to rest, and then I like wasted like 4.5 hours. That's how my life is going right now at this point. And did I tell you about my BMI? It's 30. I'm officially a fat person. I'm not even overweight at this point. And it's making me go crazy because I'm really insecure about my dark circle. I'm really insecure about my weight. But leaving food, I don't think I can do that. I should, but I don't think I can because food is the only one thing in this freaking world that makes me happy, you know? So I don't think I can. And also, I don't know, man. My Facebook, uh, I am a single person, but my Facebook always gives me like couple stuff, couples or family stuff. Either it's a girlfriend, boyfriend, or a husband and a wife, or it's going to be husband, wife, and their kids. A part of me wants that, but I'm single, so Facebook, you should know that. Why are you bringing back all the pain that I had? At this point, I don't think I will ever have a boyfriend because I've been single for like almost 1.5 year. So at this point, I don't want a boy in my life. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Sometimes I do want it, but I think it's just those days when you're like, oh, I wish there was a boy in my life. But otherwise, all the time, you just feel like, okay, I'm so glad that I'm single and happy. That's how you feel. Um, yeah, I think if I talk about the friendship that I have, either they're busy with their boyfriends or they're busy with their family. So I think being an adult, being 23 years old, and like you don't have any friends at this point. Like I have friends outside my college, but I don't think I have friends inside my college. I would consider them my batchmates, because that's not how friendship feels or friendship is in real life. So I don't think, yeah. And I'm also really struggling in my life. It's like in my first phase, I don't think I have given so many exams with so less gap. And now in third year, it's like every now and then just exams and exams and exams. I am not used to my body, my mind, my soul. They're not used to it, but I have to do it now. God, really hate this, man. I really hate this. I mean, I'm also glad that I'm not a SAS student anymore. I'm not a university student anymore because I was bullied in my first day of orientation. So that why, and I cried so hard in night because of that, and I did not went to the university anymore, and I studied even more harder for my, medical preparation. So I don't think I would like to go to SAST as a student, but whenever I go to that campus and I see how beautiful the campus is and how how people are living their life, or at least they're like lively people. You go to medical sector and people are like exhausted, like you can see them in their walking, in their talking. It feels like there's no freshness anymore in their body, mind, and soul. And I'm a person, I'm a very chaotic person. Okay, I'm not a person who's like I'm not that kind of person. I'm a very chaotic person. I'm a very loud person, and my vocal cord, I'm a very I don't know. I mean, I don't know about lots of vocal stuff, but my vocal range is very high. I cannot speak like এত আস্তে আস্তে কথা বলতে পারি না আমি. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing. And another thing, I actually make my videos because I love being in front of camera and I love talking, blah blah blah. So that's one of the reasons. And um, yeah, that's one thing. I'm so lazy. That's not okay. I should be doing my classes. I should be doing my course classes and read those stuff and memorize it and practice it and give demo to myself and go to item and do not miss my college like I did today. I don't know if I'm going to repeat my cycle again or not. I'm actually very, very nervous about it. I really regret giving my YouTube channel link to my family members, to my relatives, and to my batchmates. I'm really, really embarrassed why I did that and ashamed why I did that because now I feel like I'm being judged secretly and I cannot speak my mind and I have that fear in back of my mind. But if I did not told anyone and I had 4 subscribers, I think I would have talked about a lot of stuff more. Even though I have 91 subscriber right now, but bro, I choose YouTube for a reason. I cannot like I'm a person who's like not I cannot take criticism very well. This is a bad thing that I have, and like most of the Bangladeshi people, they're like they give hate comments more, and I don't think not that I don't think I think like that. Okay, hate comments are not constructive criticism comments, and what I need in my life is constructive criticism. I don't need you to tell me that I'm not good enough when I already suffer from that evil thought in back of my mind, you know. I don't need you to tell me that. So that's one thing. You know, sometimes I see people so happy in friendship and so happy being in relationship or so happy maintaining a group circle, friend circle, whatever, whatever, whatever. You know, I see them living their best life in college, in outside of the college, and I just wonder what I did wrong to deserve all of the hate that I get. A moron wrote very dirty stuff about me in my college library. I have to study, man. I have to study. I wish I fall in love with my studies because wait, my mom's calling me. Wait. My mom was calling me and she was screaming she told me, why don't you take your clothes out of my room and take them to your room? Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, I think I should talk about another stuff. I think, I mean, I don't owe you any explanation, but still, I'm going to give you that because I want to. Like, many people in my life, they think my accent is fake. It's not. It's just weird. Because like, when I was young, I learned Bengali, not Bengali, sorry, I learned English the way the teachers used to pronounce, or the way I used to pronounce by myself, not knowing how it actually gets pronounced. And then I watched Indian contents and how Indian people speak with their Indian accent, where the pronunciation is so wrong and everything. And then from like 2018, just to look cool in my school, I started shit. Okay, the current went. Welcome to America, Iran, Israel war effects. Anyway, so anyway, where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Wait, let me remember. Oh, yeah. Then from 2018, I started hearing like British and American songs. Then from COVID times, I watched lots of like Marvel movies in Chronicle Waters, and then I started watching Riverdale because I used to find Madeline so like so you know. So I was like, I need to watch that. So for her, I watched the whole series, not the whole actually. I watched maybe 4 seasons, and then I was like, oh my god, Riverdale is just horrible. I cannot watch it anymore. Then I stopped. Then I watched Young Sheldon. Then I watched a lots of stuff, and also I was a very like I was a huge Fifth Harmony fan, so I used to watch their interview stuff and everything. Then I started watching like from I've been trying to improve my English seriously from the COVID time, and I practice English with myself, thinking I'm a Hollywood singer or celebrity, and people are asking me questions and I answer them. Sounds funny, but it actually works because how else I'm going to practice English? Like, I don't know, and it's not practical that way. Your fascination, your imagination is um, huge, a vital thing if you know how to use it, you know. So I don't know. That's how my English accent got changed over the time. It's not constant. So I don't know what my English accent is at this point. My elder sister told me you have a normal American accent, the way you speak English, and I was sad because I wanted my English accent to be full on American because I love American accent. British accent is so hot to listen, but you know, so hard to pronounce. The like, I don't. It's really hard to pronounce constantly. Like every words, every sentence. So I don't want that. And American accent is like it comes to me very naturally, and I don't fake my accent. Like whenever I speak English, with myself or like I practice English with myself, it sounds different. And whenever I speak English with if I speak English with Bangladeshi people, it sounds different, and if I speak English with foreigners, it sounds different. Now you can ask me how I speak with foreigners. Well, there are many apps like Omi TV, Omegle. These are the two apps where I video chat with the foreigners, and with audio calls. I think I use the quick call. Yeah, that's where I speak to Indians and okay, quick call where I speak where I speak with Indians and Pakistani and Bangladeshi in English, and Omi TV I speak with Americans, British people, and Russians in Omi TV. In my free time, I love talking to foreigners, and have a good conversation with them and practice my English because your English sucks when it's over 30 minutes or 1 hour. You just know that your English sucks because your tongue gets twisted and all. So, yeah, man, I feel very pathetic. I should need to get my shit together. I'm not able to. And also, people like girls um, with a very a girl who has very good choice of words. I'm not. I use abusive words. আমি দেই গালি মানুষরে আমার কথার মধ্যে গালি আসে, but that's who I am. At least I'm not fake, and I'm not giving you any false hopes. I'm giving you the real one. I'm not being a sugar coated baby in front of you. I'm giving you the real me, and you're like, you are not accepting me, but you are accepting snakes who's giving you sweet lies. And I'm not proud that, I use abusive words in my sentence, like, uh, the S word or the F word. I use those words, but I don't want to use them. But it has become a habit, and I'm trying to reduce it because I'm a good person. And deep down, I'm even more of a good person. I know who I am. And I believe in God. I fear God a lot. Maybe I don't do pardar, but I do fear God. But people loves those girls who covers themselves and go on dates here and there, kisses boy here and there in the park, and or who has, like, pride of Islam in themselves and think the um, non-covering girls are pathetic. You know, I'm not saying that covering. I'm not saying that covering girls are all bad, but there are, you know, people. There are girls who are covering and yet they're shitty as a person, and still you support them because they are covering themselves. Yeah, that's the problem of Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, religion means four marriages of boy, and yeah, coverings of girls. That's what Islam means in Bangladesh, right? You talk against it, you are a feminist. Most people don't know what feminism is also. Like, no matter what you say, women are getting abused by you men. So you should know what's the real feminism means. If there was no feminism, you girls who are against feminism, and you guys would not have went to school, college, university, medical or dental colleges. So, girl, bitch, I am a feminist. I am a feminist. I'm a proud feminist because I know what feminism means. I don't like some of the modern feminism stuff, like, abortion and like so on. But I do believe in the core system, you know. Yeah. I still, whenever I'm outside, I still get fear of men because, it's easy to abuse a woman and it is done by men. If you know, you know. And then they are calling every man, like calling every woman a shahbaki just because they're not shitty like you. You need to grow up. You guys have very fucking ego. Men have very unnecessary fucking ego that's not helping anyone in this society. Now, some people will say, not all men, not all men. You should know that it's not all men. I don't have to say it again and again and again. Okay? You hardly see women rapists. You see men rapists there and they're walking free and there. And still, when women say it's men, you guys get angry and say, not all men. So show me woman rapist every here and there, then I will say, not all men. Idiots. Anyway, it's 5:58 p.m. talked about a lot of controversial stuff. And yeah, and I don't know what else to say. I think I'll say bye for now. And if I want to make a part two, I will make it.